Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on an incredible journey through time, delving into a civilization that shone brighter than almost any other in medieval Europe. We're talking about Al-Andalus, not just a patch of land in Spain, but a vibrant, sophisticated center of Islamic civilization that truly changed the world. From its spectacular rise in the 8th century to its poignant farewell in the 15th, Al-Andalus carved an unforgettable mark on history. Get ready, because we're going to tell its sprawling, captivating story in 10 powerful scenes. It's a tale of brilliance, innovation, and eventual, heartbreaking division, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment. Let's dive in. Our story kicks off in 711 AD, with an event that would forever alter the course of the Iberian Peninsula. Imagine the scene. The legendary Berber general, Tariq ibn Ziyad, leading his forces across the narrow strait that now bears his name, the Strait of Gibraltar. This wasn't just a military maneuver, it was the dawn of a new era. His forces clashed with the Visigothic army at the pivotal Battle of Guadalete, a conflict that decisively ended Visigothic rule and paved the way for Islamic expansion. With that victory, a new, dynamic civilization began to take root on the Iberian Peninsula, promising centuries of profound change and cultural exchange. Fast forward a few decades, and we meet a pivotal figure, Abd al-Rahman I. This remarkable prince, a survivor of the Abbasid massacre of the Umayyad dynasty in Damascus, undertook an incredible escape, traversing vast distances to find refuge in Al-Andalus. And he didn't just survive, he thrived. In 756 AD, he founded the Emirate of Cordoba, laying the cornerstone for an independent Islamic state that would soon become a beacon of knowledge and culture. Under his leadership, Al-Andalus began its transformation into a hub of intellectual pursuit, scientific discovery, and artistic innovation, attracting scholars and artisans from across the known world. This vibrant foundation soon blossomed into what historians now call the Golden Age of Al-Andalus. Under the magnificent reign of Abd al-Rahman III, Cordoba didn't just grow, it became arguably Europe's greatest city. Imagine a metropolis bustling with life, boasting grand mosques, opulent palaces, and illuminated streets, all while much of Europe was still in the Dark Ages. It was home to vast libraries that housed hundreds of thousands of scrolls, advanced medical schools, and hospitals that pioneered surgical techniques. But perhaps its most remarkable achievement was its unique spirit of coexistence, where Muslims, Christians, and Jews lived and contributed side by side, fostering an unparalleled intellectual and cultural synthesis. But even the most brilliant golden ages can't last forever. After the glorious caliphate of Cordoba fractured, Al-Andalus splintered into a multitude of smaller, independent kingdoms known as taifas. These weren't just political divisions, they were a significant weakening of the once mighty Islamic State. These rival taifa kingdoms, often squabbling amongst themselves, became easy prey for the growing power of the Christian kingdoms to the north. This internal disunity marked the beginning of a new, precarious era of political instability, a time when strength was traded for regional autonomy, and the seeds of decline were sown. In a desperate attempt to restore their strength and resist the encroaching Christian forces, the fragmented taifas turned to powerful North African dynasties for help. First came the Almoravids, and later, the Almohads. These formidable warrior empires swept across the strait, temporarily reuniting Al-Andalus under a strong central authority. They brought military might and a renewed sense of religious fervor, pushing back the Christian advance and giving Al-Andalus a crucial reprieve. However, despite their initial successes, these external interventions couldn't fully heal the deep-seated divisions and internal rivalries that continued to plague the region, making their victories often short-lived. The tide of history, once flowing strongly in favor of Al-Andalus, began to turn relentlessly. One by one, the major Islamic cities, once shining jewels of civilization, began to fall. The strategically vital city of Toledo, a symbol of intellectual brilliance, was lost. Then, the once unrivaled Cordoba, heart of the Caliphate, succumbed. And finally, the vibrant and cultured Seville, a major port and economic powerhouse, also fell. With each loss, the territory of Al-Andalus shrank, its power waned, and its people's hope diminished. Soon, only one stronghold remained, a final, beautiful bastion of Islamic rule, the resilient kingdom of Granada. The end was slowly, inevitably drawing near. For over 2 centuries, the Nasrid dynasty ruled the kingdom of Granada, a period of remarkable resilience against overwhelming odds. This final Islamic kingdom in Spain relied heavily on astute diplomacy, clever political maneuvering, and, at times, tribute payments to maintain its independence from the powerful Christian kingdoms surrounding it. During this time, they created one of humanity's most breathtaking architectural wonders, the Alhambra Palace. This magnificent fortress and palace complex became the enduring symbol of Granada's beauty, its artistic sophistication, and the steadfast endurance of its people. It stands today as a testament to their incredible artistic and engineering genius. But even the most enduring beauty eventually faces its twilight. The year was 1492, a date etched into the annals of history for more reasons than one. In a poignant, heartbreaking moment, Abu Abdullah, better known as Boabdil, the last Nasrid Sultan, surrendered the keys of Granada to the Catholic monarchs. With that act, after nearly 8 centuries of flourishing Islamic rule, the curtain finally fell on Al-Andalus. The departure from Granada, often referred to as the sigh of the Moor, became a moment of profound sadness and irreversible change, marking the end of an extraordinary era and leaving behind a powerful legacy that continues to resonate today. So, what profound lessons can we take from the epic story of Al-Andalus? First and foremost, it teaches us the immense power of knowledge, innovation, and, critically, coexistence. When diverse cultures and faiths collaborate, societies can reach extraordinary heights of intellectual and artistic achievement. Conversely, the story of Al-Andalus is a stark reminder that division, whether political, social, or religious, is always the beginning of weakness and eventually decline. History, my friends, is a patient but unyielding teacher. It never forgives those who fail to learn from its grand narratives and painful mistakes. And there you have it, the rise and fall of Al-Andalus in 10 compelling scenes. What an incredible journey through time, full of wonder and wisdom. We hope this deep dive into history has been as enlightening for you as it was for us putting it together. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fascinating historical explorations. Your support truly helps us bring these amazing stories to life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.